All right, so we got the go-kart here in the garage. This thing's a little custom. We got the King Ranch seat on here. Yeah, they pulled this thing out of the snowbank. Need a little work. Show them the play before we loosen that up, which you'll see how bad this is. That's the play, all right? And this setup is pretty custom. We blew up one of the bearings, so the thing holding this wheel on is a nut and a washer. There's no bearing behind there, in case you're wondering. And I can't remember where... it's right here. This was the outer race of the bearing that used to be in there. It's not round anymore. It's multiple pieces. And I think this was the shield as well. And there's the cage. Completely screwed. But yeah, we're going to try and see if we can find a bearing or cobble something together now that Rural King's open again to try and get this thing running. Oh, and I almost forgot to say, this is like a Chinese import diesel engine. So
3 horsepower diesel.
Yep. 1-wheel drive. Doesn't even have a rear axle.
You don't need the second wheel.
Yeah, so take a gander at that. No bearing. Oh yeah, and the clutch is completely toast as well.
Take a gander at them, boys.
The spacer. I think that used to be flat. It's like...
No, it was like that before.
But it definitely wasn't this, like, spun. It looks like a spun bearing.
It wasn't that concave before. It was. Chain's, like, seized, too. So
yeah.
It doesn't even work. I don't even know how we got this on before. We just forced it.
Yeah, I think we had to like pry the chain up and over the sprocket.
Yeah, I'm just trying to push it over, like while spinning it.
Yeah, that's that sounded great.
It's just rust.
Yeah. There we go. All right, so that's that's on the inside. Show them the outside. The lack of bearing, and I think that's where the one bearing is that was supporting the load of this entire wheel.
Oh no, it's shockingly
it's there. Probably because of how close it was to the plane that the chain was on. All right, so we're gonna need to take some measurements of this bearing and find the closest one we can at
the old Rural King, eh?
No, up in Canada they got what? They got Princess Auto and
Princess
Canadian
Auto.
Tire. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention right down here. Shine the flashlight on it again. We gotta see. To space out this clutch here, we have 2 grinder discs so that the chain lines up with the wheel when it's on.
It lines up fine.
Oh yeah, she's mint. Our 1.5-inch pipe here. So it looks like our bearing is just slightly less than an 1.5 inches. But I mean, we can bring the old one and see what lines up. Yeah, and that slides on there. Nice. Spins.
Oh, that's just a bushing.
It'll be fine. It'll straighten out once it's under load, right?
Probably.
Yeah. All right, we should probably get heading over now. All right, we're out here at the Rural King. We're going to go see if we can find the replacement for this bearing here. Get her running again. Rural King steel.
Like pump bearing. Look. Oh my God.
Wait, what's the trade number?
99502H, and I don't even think it's recognizable. That looks right. They claim it's 5/8. Pump bearing. I wouldn't be surprised if the guy welded 2 pump bearings onto my go-kart frame.
Yeah, and we can get another one.
Should we get another one? They're $8.
Yeah, I mean we'll see if I can read the trade number.
It's completely gone.
Yeah, this thing is
She's toast.
Should we just buy it?
5/8.
And that's like $8 if we can get this thing going for $16. I mean that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're gonna pulley swap a lawnmower, this is the place to do it. They got everything you could need. You stall out your engine when you let the clutch out with that thing. Ask us how we know.
Video Corporation. Yeah, this is the good shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the same. These are definitely like the same bearings.
Yeah, the last guy must have just done the same thing.
Probably. I mean, the shaft is held in with, so there's like a box section with that 5/8 threaded rod running through it. There's actually 2 bearings welded onto the ends to hold the shaft.
Yeah.
Like these same ones.
All right, we're checking to see if they've got tires here. Oh, we can put leaf springs on the go-kart.
That would be dialed.
And like, look, this is a bell crank for the suspension, right? We'll put push rod suspension on it, right? It's like an F1 car.
Aluminum, like hitch receiver.
Yeah. Tack that on there and try and tow a trailer with it.
Oh no, these are actually just the wheels we have.
Oh yeah, I mean if we want new ones, then.
I'm sure it's overly expensive.
This is like an aircraft. I mean, it's like the front tire for a tractor, but it's
like a DC-3 landing gear.
mini DC-3. Let's get like just one mud tire for it.
Mower needs mud tires.
Yeah.
Oh. You got like 18.
Put your tires on the X mark. Those things remind me on the shelf there. We need starting fluid. Gotta be somewhere around here. I mean, small engine. The small engine tune-up. All you need is ether. That'll fix it up. Oh, there it is.
Providence Automotive.
All right, let's in here.
20% ether.
20% ether. We need like 100% ether.
We don't get that here. I don't
20% ether.
Or gas and diesel engines.
Oh, you're gonna blow it up.
Nah.
No, that's not how that works. Fine. We're just gonna need like 2 cans of this stuff.
2 cans.
Well, I want to have some for other stuff because we don't have any, but we might need it. All right, we got it. Show them the bag. There we go. 2 bearings and 2 cans of ether.
This place has to have the most questionable things to check out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, Rural King trip is over. I'm kind of surprised we did end up finding what we believe to be the right bearings, but
pump bearing.
Pump bearings.
True pitch pump bearing.
Yeah, so if you have this exact go-kart, then that's the bearing for it. All right, pop her open and see if she's the magic one.
It looks like it. So
compare it to the where's the other one?
I think it's on the floor of your car.
Ah, nice.
Oh yeah, that'll go.
Oh yeah, she needs a little bit of persuasion, but all right.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And the important part is, does she fit? We didn't need that. We didn't need the brakes.
We don't need the brakes. The brakes were great, so we're only compromising a little bit of effectiveness. Nut will press it in.
Yeah, we got a bearing press. It's called this nut and this washer.
Ideally, it's not, but you know.
We just gonna crank this down then.
Actually, let's save the one good one. Let's go get the crappy one and put it on the outside.
Yeah. All right. It's going in there. We gotta get the chain on there.
You gotta press the bearing in first, man. Come on.
Don't we need the washer, or are you just trying to press the bearing in
just
first?
Trying to get it in so we can spin the wheel not with one bearing.
Oh yeah, she's going in. That feels... That's probably the best wheel on here, honestly.
Yeah.
This one, that's just rubbing on that. You can't spin the front ones because they're on the ground, but... Yeah, that thing's... Is it going in?
I don't know. We're not even hitting the bearing yet.
Oh, it's going in, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's dialed. Sheesh, brother.
Wow. There's no play. Yeah, wobble it. So. We'll see the comparison to before.
Play the
yeah,
clip
now that
before.
it's... Yeah. That's the play. Now it's got 2 bearings instead of one.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought that ball bearings don't like moment loads or whatever they're called.
So you know that crack in the rim actually is like, that was there before the bearing exploded. So I don't know how you do that.
All right, we're gonna throw the washer on there now. Which way do we want the taper? Oh yeah.
Well, we gotta put the chain on first.
Yeah.
The washer actually did absolutely nothing before. I just had it in there so we could try to drive it last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just run no washer because we don't want it on the outer race of the bearing. We only want it on the inner. Oh, it came off on this side.
She's a unit.
Do we want to put the bottom of or the top of the chain on first? Or are you just gonna send it and see?
Just gonna try and send it. Oh, it'll go on. It snaps the chain and we both lose our vision.
I'll just stay out of the.
Oh wait, what if we just roll it on the ground?
All right, let's get a live action of this completely failing.
Nope,
Oh, that worked.
I think that's what we did a couple times.
All right, so we got the bearings in now.
We gotta lift her back up though.
Yeah. All right, now I just need this nut back on here.
Oh, the nut wasn't even on it. Nice. Press this shit in all the way. Bearings explodes. Hey, luckily we have another one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's dialed.
Let me feel that.
Might need some chain though.
Oh yeah. Remember, the wrong lube is better than no lube in this scenario.
Dang it. Already feels better.
Oh yeah, get her in there. Sounds a little cleaner too, I think.
I hope so. Try not to get it in the clutch. Ideally not.
Oh yeah, that's
better.
Nice. We got the engine vibration dampening here against the back of the seat. Oh, the truck's here. All right, little update here. We got the heat supply here. Maybe trying to defrost this, clearing off the ice off the fuel tank. We're gonna give this thing the best chance we can to run. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all, but that's what's going on right now. We got the ether in case we need it. Got the captain's chair all cleaned off here.
Oh yeah.
This thing is gonna rip.
That clutch is gonna be dead by the end of the night.
Yeah, the clutch is already dead.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be,
Not gonna work at all.
yeah, it's gonna be fully dead for sure.
Free up the pedals, you know?
Yeah. Steering's as good as it.
Yeah, it's dialed.
Yeah. Quick ratio like a real go-kart.
It is a real go-kart.
Yeah. All right, get her on the ground.
Oh, that rolls so well. I'm gonna try and give it the best shot.
Yeah. All right, we'll give it a few minutes here and see.
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. I think she's dialed. The block is warm. We've had this heat on here for probably at least 5 minutes by now. Yeah, switch her off. Get her moved out of the way.
The block's like hot.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna try.
look, there's like, I think the WD-40 is smoking.
Do we want dumping out the back? Or the
Side's funny.
The
I mean, they're both
better.
funny, but
Test pulls. The rubber, the handle is like melting. Oh, it rolls so nice.
it actually rolls, period.
Yeah.
Oh, she was running over, pushing some snow.
Oh, no, it's a unit.
There we go. When you got this little weight and then all the Saab is here.
Oh wow.
You're gonna have the same setup again.
Hopefully it just starts.
Compression's still locked out. Oh, I think she's gonna go. It feels like rubber.
I mean, it is rubber, but it's like flying.
I know. Is she on the compression? Oh yeah, she is.
Right now you gotta get on there. And
It's gonna go.
down.
No, I want to do it because I got the camera. She's gonna go.
Oh, you want me to sit on the thing?
Yeah, I want to pull it because I got the camera.
Okay.
That clutch is fried.
No life left in it.
That started so easy, though.
The block was like hot. That was awesome.
Yeah, I gotta rip this thing now.
Yeah, you gotta rip